Welcome back, fellow duelers, YouTubers, and members of the Gamerz Klubb. I'm Mick of Gamerz Klubb, here with Edgar of Gamerz Klubb, and bringing you another duel. This time we're going to run my already updated Blue Eyes deck versus
my revised Performapal deck. I've trimmed it down from 60. At one point I trimmed it down to 50. Now it's down to 40. And it runs a lot smoother and a lot quicker now. So this is the first time I'm testing it out in this format with the 40 cards. So we'll see how it goes.
I have changed since the last time I dueled on camera. I have changed a few things in the deck itself and also in the extra deck. And like last time that we brought you some duels, at the end of the episodes, we will bring you another deck profile of each of these decks. So stay tuned for that. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay?
Alright, I'll go first.
Okay?
Alright, I'll do Performapal Dramatic Theater. Monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster you control with a different type once per turn. You can, if you control 4 Performapal monsters with different types, you can special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So, and I'll set another card. I'll summon Performapal Scrollbat Joker, which allows me to search for a Performapal, Pendulum Magician, or Odd Eyes card. And I will do... I will add Performapal Odd Eyes Unicorn from my deck to my hand. I'll set 1 Pendulum Scale and I'll end.
Okay, and with that I draw. And so I'll normal summon the White Stone of Legend, and then I'll discard Sage with the Eyes of Blue from my hand, target White Stone of Legend, send him to the graveyard, and when I do that, because of the White Stone of Legend, I'm able to bring 1 Blue Eyes monster from my deck to my hand, and because of the Sage with the Eyes of Blue, I'm able to special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster and banish 1 set, spell, or trap card on the field, and I target and banish your set, face down, spell, or trap card. Banish.
Banish? Okay. So that's banished. Kind of needed that card, very useful for me, but we'll see if I can manage without.
And with that, I'll continue. Shuffle my deck. And I'll activate my field spell, Mausoleum of White, which allows me to set an additional level 1 Light Tuner monster on top of my normal summon of a level 1 Light Tuner monster. And I'll attack with 2500 to your monster.
So I take 25 to 18. Alright.
That's a difference of how many?
That's a difference of 7.
Of 700, okay. And I'll end my turn there.
Alright, draw. Alright, so I'll set 1 card. And I will summon Performapal Swing Cobra. This card can attack your opponent directly. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. So I enter battle phase, swing for 300. End my battle phase, switch into defense.
And with that, I subtract 300 from my life points.
And I end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw 1 card. And I'll use Ancient Rules to summon my Dragon Spirit of White. And again, when this card is special summoned, I get to banish one set spell or trap card.
Okay.
So I'll banish that set spell or trap card. With that, I remove my Ancient Rules from the field and add it to the graveyard. And with 2,500, I attack your face-up defense position monster. And then I'll hit you with 2,500 directly.
Alright.
You take that?
I have nothing to counter, so yes.
Okay, so with that, I'll subtract 2,500 life points from your life points. And I'll end it there.
Alright. Draw. Alright, I'll set one card. And I end.
Okay, with that, I'll draw one card. And I'll attack your face down defense position monster.
It's only 800 defense, so easily destroyed.
I'll hit you with 2,500.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll subtract.
Already this duel is not going as I had hoped. I was hoping to draw better cards since it was trimmed down, but I guess I'll just have to revise one more time. But the Blue Eyes deck is a pretty powerful and very consistent deck, the way Mick has it set up. So I'm not too surprised that my Performapals aren't standing up very much to them. I just hope they would do a little bit better than how they're doing so far.
Okay, and during my second main phase, I will XC summon. First, I will XC summon for 2, level 8, and then overlay to a 3. This says you can also XC summon this card by using Galaxy Eyes. XC's monsters you control as XC's materials, except Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. XC's materials attached to that monster become XC's materials on this card. Once per turn, you can target up to 2 equipped cards equipped to this card, attach them to this card as XC's materials once per turn. I can detach one XC's material from this card, then target one face-up card my opponent controls and destroy it. So with that, I use what I already have on the field to bring out my Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. And I'll end my turn there.
Wow, there's really not much I can do against that. Well, there is, but here we go. Normal summon, Performapal Paratrio, and I'll activate Performance Hurricane. Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of Performapal monsters you control and return them to the hand. You can only activate this card once per turn because it cannot go to your hand, it goes to your extra deck. So you just put it back. And all materials attached to them get sent to the graveyard.
Even if I have another...
Yeah, all materials. And with that, I attack for 500 directly.
Okay, since I have nothing to counter that, I subtract 500 from my life points.
And with that, I end my turn.
Okay, I'll draw one card. And I'll activate Silver's Crime. Target one dragon type normal monster in my graveyard. Special summon that target. I can only activate one of these once per turn. And since Dragon Spirit of White is treated as a normal monster while in the hand or in the graveyard, I target Dragon Spirit of White and special summon him back to the field. And I target your Pendulum monster.
Banish it.
And banish it. And with 2,500, I attack.
So I take
And
2,000.
Honest.
So I take the full 25. Alright.
Ending the game there at your 2,500.
3. Well, at least they got to get that Xyz monster off the field. That would have just been a devastating hit. Oh, Senate switch. And 2 more blue eyes. Wow.
So with that combo having failed, I had a few backups, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.